Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of My Bucket List Day. So this is not the scheduled video that was planned for today, but based on current events, things that has happened, I decided to step in and just make this video to express my thoughts on what's going on. But I'm a bit upset about things, and I thought I'd jump in and explain to you why I'm a little upset, and try to express to some of you to wake up and tell your fellow Americans, wake up. But we'll get into all of that in a little bit. First, as many of you know, we've got a contest going on, and many of you, I think we have a little over 1,100 people have entered the contest already, and that's fantastic. Some of you watch this and don't participate. That's fine. That's okay. You don't have to play the game to enjoy the content that we provide. But for those of you that are playing the game or wanting to learn how to play the game, take a look at this and we'll be right back, and we'll get into why I'm angry, upset, and a little miffed of the way things are going right now. Watch this. Alright, for those of you that are new to this channel, we are running a contest to give away 2 Aventon cinch bikes like this. So all you have to do is watch the video and look for the icon like this, which is a little cinch bike, and it'll have a letter or a number or an image on top of that. So look for that and keep track of those throughout the video. Now those clues are randomly put in the video in any location. Could be at the beginning, could be in the middle, the end, or all of those things in there. But somewhere in the video you're going to see at least one clue. There's usually multiple clues, but look for it and remember what it is so you can enter it into the form. And then when you're all done, all you have to do is go to this link right here. I'll have it below, but you go use this QR code, scan it on your phone, and it'll take you right there, and you fill out the entry form to win the bikes. And at the bottom there in the form, it's going to let you put in the clues that you saw from this episode. And don't forget to put that episode number. It's very important to organize your answer, whether it's right or wrong. So have fun, enjoy the video, and look for those clues. Remember, it's going to be a little cinch bike like this with a letter, a number, or an image on top of it. Alright, back to the video. Okay, why am I so angry? Or upset? I don't want to say angry. I'm just upset and I'm miffed. And I promise I'd never talk about politics or anything like that on this channel. And we're not going to really do that today, but we are going to talk about America and what it means to me, and the way things are going today, and why I'm bothered by it. What motivated me to make this video was I got a little angry the other night. As all of you who have known me for years, and all of you that recently met me, you know where I stand. I'm a true American patriot. I believe in our Constitution. I believe in our Declaration of Independence. I believe in America, and I support our troops. I support our police and first responders. In fact, those of you that have seen us on the road know that we fly the thin blue line flags as well as the American flags, and that we are true American patriots. All right, everybody, I had to change locations because everybody was waking up and making a lot of noise and making audio very difficult here. So, shh, be quiet. JoJo's not here. She's still sleeping. In fact, she doesn't even know that I'm doing this, but I know she fully supports it. So, happy Labor Day to all of you, and I hope you guys are having a great weekend. For many of you, Labor Day is the kids are back at school, the end of summer, and you get a 3-day weekend to go play at the lake or the beach or something like that. But Labor Day, for those of you that don't know, Labor Day is actually we're celebrating the social and economic achievements of the American worker. And it started in the early 19th century, and if I recall, it started in Oregon, of all places. And then in the early 19th century, as I mentioned. And then I think it was several years later that President Grover Cleveland, don't quote me on that one, was the one who signed it into law. But as I said at the beginning, why am I upset? Why am I angry? Well, recent events has kind of really miffed me, and I want to share with you why. I was recently told I was a threat to America. I was a terrorist, a racist, and just an all-around non-American person. I didn't believe in the Constitution. I didn't believe in our Bill of Rights, Declaration of Independence, any of that. I was told that I was just not a true American. And that really pissed me off. And for those of you that follow the news, you probably know who I'm talking about, who called me that. Yes, our current president said that about me and the over 80 million people like me. And I'm just going to say this. You can love him, you can hate him. Former President Trump, personally, I think he is an arrogant, narcissistic asshole. And forgive my language. However, he did more for the Republican Party and for this country than any president I can remember. And most of you who know me know I'm a historian. I'm a true American, and I do follow what's happening in the news. And I do keep track of what's going on in the world. And again, love him or hate him, I believed in the message of America first, law and order, and securing our family, securing our borders. And former President Trump believed the same things. And even though he was attacked for everything that he did more for this country than many presidents prior. We were energy independent. We had a thriving economy. Everybody was doing very, very well. We had the unemployment was the lowest ever. And we had a lot of great accomplishments. And you can say that he did all of that, or you can say that there was just a sign of the times that things happened. Regardless, we were living well. In the last 19 to 20 months, this country has gone totally backwards. We are facing high gas prices, fuel prices, out of control inflation, out of control spending in Washington. They are changing America for the worse, in my personal opinion. For those of you that may have voted for our current president, I ask you this. Are you happy with where our economy is? Are you happy with the spending that we're doing and the future taxes that you're about to pay? Are you happy with the fact that we're short on supplies in many, many industries? Are you happy with these fuel prices? Are you happy with the fact that you go to restaurants and you're paying double or triple the price for a hamburger than you did just 20 months ago? Are you happy with the fact that we have so many illegal people coming into this country, threatening not only our economy, but threatening other jobs and all the other things? Are you happy with the fentanyl that is coming through our southern border? Are you happy with the fact that we have a professional, world-renowned professional tennis player that was banned from coming to the United States because he elected not to have the COVID shots? However, we can have millions and millions of illegal immigrants come across our southern border, unvaccinated, and allowed to not only come into this country, but is giving a cell phone and giving money and giving free transportation to go anywhere they want to go. I just, if you guys think that's okay, then stop watching. However, if you guys think that something's wrong with that, then I ask you this November, please be sure to go out and vote. Vote for that senator. Vote for that congressperson. Vote to change the way things are going in both the House and the Senate. We've got to stop the madness that's going on in this country. And I'm sorry I'm getting passionate about this. I'm a true American. Those of you who know me, those of you that have met me, you'll know that I'm none of the things that Biden says I was. The fact he got up there and outright lied to the American people of who I am and all the people that think like me, who we are, just rubbed me the wrong way. And then the fact that he is the person who stood behind and did nothing and said nothing when all these people are saying defund the police and putting all of these programs in place to basically dismantle police departments in all our major cities. And now we have this rapid crime everywhere in those cities and across America. And he did nothing about that. Now that American people are saying they're tired of the crime, now he's saying we got to have police. It's just unbelievable. They're trying to put America in a position where you are reliant on them so they can continue to be in power. History repeats itself, everybody. Pay attention to history. There's a gentleman in the 1920s, late 1920s in Germany, that started doing the same thing. And you saw what happened there. And this administration, this party, this political party is doing the exact same thing that happened in Germany starting in the 20s. Take America back, everybody. Vote this November. Make sure you get out there. Ladies and gentlemen, the only people that are a threat to our democracy is this current administration and all those that continue to push the lies that they are putting out there. America, take back this country. Wake up. Get out and vote. And tell all your friends, get out and vote. We need to take the House back. We need to take the Senate back. We need to take control of this country. We can no longer let these elites in Washington tell us how to live and tell us how we need to just shut up and accept the way things are going. Nah, I don't buy that. I have family, grandparents who fought to protect our freedom, fought to protect our Bill of Rights and the way of life in America. And I'm not going to let these elitists take control of how America is going to be managed and how we are going to live and what we can say or what we can do and all of that type of stuff. So I'll get off my soapbox here. I got a little irritated the other night, I should say, when our president called me a threat to this country, a threat to democracy, and a terrorist, a racist, and just all the things that he said so negatively, and sat there and outright lied. On your taxpayer dollars, he made a political speech instead of telling us how is he going to fix this economy, how is he going to fix our border crisis, our problems that he created, and the bad economy he created with his policies, and the fact that we're all paying so much on fuel prices and food, and we're unprotected, and we've left Americans and our American patriots behind in Afghanistan, along with billions of dollars of equipment for our enemies to take. I'm tired of it. Wake up, America. Take back this country. Get out and vote. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. And I apologize if I offended some of you, but I draw the line when my president calls me a terrorist. Thanks for tuning in. Make it a great bucket list day. Goodbye.